What's good, everybody? We live. We're live on that fucking shit. We on that live type of BS. Feel me? Okay, hang on. Let me turn that off, man. Like, nobody wants to hear me twice. Yo, you can hear me twice. Whoa! I'm super annoying. Ah! Okay, never mind. Like, it's already starting, man. Like, the crazy shit's already starting, man. I have, like, news for you. I have a bunch of news. Like, trust. We'll go along the way, melodies we haven't tried. Yeah. No, I don't know no rest. Hang on. We're going to get into like extreme stuff. I just need to be really sure about some things, you feel me? Oh my god, everything is working, like literally everything is working. Rumble is working, then we got Twitch, then we got everything. I'm gonna do like BS quality. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Whistles to the hallways and going number. Hang on. Think I did some stuff. Think I did something wrong. Oh man, like I turned my VPN off and now. Okay, it should be working. You saying, yo kiddo, what's up my brother, man? How's it going? Hang on, let me turn this off. Like nobody wants to hear this shit. Whoa, we can hear myself like 200 times. Okay, I'll turn it off. Okay, now one last thing. I need to check if you can hear me well through my regular phone. Hang on. I need to check this out. And we'll go in number 2000. Hang on a second. I'm walking the loose streets of Wales. Only the night and I need to be stronger, step by step. Alright, should be working. What's up, everybody? Home alone to stand. Okay, I'm gonna check real quick the stream. From there, we'll be doing analysis, we'll be doing the trade, and then we'll be doing the usual clown stuff, okay? Because I'm a clown. Sometimes, at times. If I want to. If you really want, I can be your everything. Nah. Okay, you should be able to see me. Let me check this out real quick. We'll be doing the trade, and then we'll be doing the usual clown stuff, okay? I'm a clown. Sometimes, at times. Hang on. I need to check this real quick. There's like two ways I can go about this. Maybe like so. I think this is better. You should be able to hear the music louder. Don't want to. If you really want, I can be your everything. There's like two ways. I think this is better. You should be able to hear the music louder. Don't want to. Okay, I've done like a little bit quieter, you feel me? Little bit quieter, okay. I will fly from town to town. Actually, let me like make it a little bit. Okay. We should be ready. Everybody hop into the live stream. Actually, I need to announce it in my Discord. Hang on. Alright, alright, right. Okay, okay, Abby. Hang on, hang on. Drum dance? Okay, okay, I got you. Okay, so we got Dressed by 5. Yo, been a minute since I've been able to catch a stream live. What's good, my brother? How's it going, man? Like, I've already been wondering, where's my boy Dressed 5? Where's my boy Dressed 5? It's actually Dressed by 5, feel me? Anyways, I got some crazy news, like some crazy ass news. Like, most people don't even care about this, but I do. Hang on a second. Did some adjustments with the light, man. This is like a motherfucker song, man. You feel me with that? I was doing like so, you feel? Look, watch. Okay. I need to catch like all of the chats, man. Like, one thing I haven't set up is like having a chat for everything yet. I said yet. And actually, for everybody that pays attention, right? We got 4K 60 FPS live stream. 4K 60 FPS. Now, I was already able to do it before that, right? But I didn't do it. Or, well, I wanted to do it, but I was just not able to. Right? But basically, here we are. I did some setup thing, and yeah, now it's working. Yeah, but Dressed by 5 is like for real. Any YouTube outro music in early 2010. 100%, man. That was like the go-to. Yeah, like 2010s were crazy in general. I mean, I just play it because it's copyright free. Mind you, it's like not actually free. It's just not been copyright claimed in that sense. Or it's free to use, let me put it this way, but I don't make money when I'm playing these things. But who cares, right? Nobody cares. So we got the golden poop. Hang on, I need to present it to you like this. The golden poop. Anyways, so today we got in the making a couple of pairs. I'll be looking at everything in just a second or two, you feel me? We'll be going over this as usual, taking the trades, taking the setups, making life easy, man. And yeah, like, I've been wondering where you at, man. Dressed by 5. It has been years at this point. Like, I've been waiting, my brother, man. Fuck, I missed that one beat. Yo, I got some like really funny shit, man. I need to tell you. I need to show it to you. Hang on. Like, you will laugh about this. Hang on. Where is it? And if not, then like, you must be great, man. Like, hang on. This is just hilarious. You see that shit? Do you see that shit? Hang on. Do you see that? Do you like realize what that is? Do you realize what that is? Just like out of intuition. Do you see what that is? Right, that's a phone. That's my phone. By the way, what do you think of my case? Like, for real. Like, I'm being for real. What do you think about my case? I think it's super fire, man. But some say it's like I'm an old dude, but it's actually super fire anyways. So, do you see that thing? Do you see that thing? Look at this shit, man. Look at this. Just look at this thing, man. This is just hilarious. Like, I assume this just completely like obliterates the battery. This must be super bad for the battery. Like, I don't see. It's not possible that this is just close to charging your phone, man. That's like the worst ever. I'm 100% sure. But look at this shit, man. Like, using it just for like a minute or two. This is just hilarious. It is just absolutely hilarious. It's a fucking shitty ass propeller, right? That is powered by your phone. Just look at this. Look at this. Yeah, that's about it that I wanted to show you. It's just funny as hell. I love it, man. But I am not going to do that like the entire time, man. That is just... that is not only going to kill the battery, that is going to obliterate it, okay? Like 100%. Okay. So Dresswell was saying the auto stream time is like 4 a.m. for me, or like the one that I did in the 8 a.m. session time, I guess. And then we have a new user was saying 5 a.m. in India. India was good, man. Like, that's pretty late, isn't it? That's what I was thinking. Oh, the RIP battery. Yeah, the battery is just going to be obliterated, like completely. You know, without any hesitation whatsoever, man. Like, I truly don't believe that you should use this in the summer, man. Just get yourself like a proper thing that is just playing the entire time. Like a proper, you know, ventilator type shit. Feel me? Alright, let's go over the analysis real quick. What do we have in the making? Hang on. Like, let me do something. And I got some other news too. Like, most people won't care anyways, but like, to me that's like a really cool thing, man. Like, we talked about it in the last stream, and I had a whole weekend where I had time to do shit, and like, here we are today. Bees is spinning. I spin the lights up. Bees is spinning. Alright, let's go with the analysis. So what do we have in the making? First things first, on your CHF, as usual, as always, my friends. I just want to check something real quick. Okay, I have to keep all the things a little bit more to the left, or else you won't be able to see shit. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, I am always right. Unfortunately. Anyways, so you would like to trade nowhere actually, right? Because, hang on, I should be able to do this. We don't want to trade because we don't know if we're going for the high or for the low. So no trade for us, basically. Let's go to our next pair. This is going to be your GBP. I mean, in here we have already taken out the previous day high, so yeah, also no trade for us on this one. Let's go to our next pair. There's going to be AUD-CHF. I mean, keep in mind, like, Mondays is always a little bit slow with the strategy. We have already taken out the previous day low, so also no trade for us. Go to the next one. AUD-USD. I mean, by definition, there's not going to be a trade, but we maybe later on will be taking it. And if so, then into the previous day high. Because pretty much, like, what I can see... Oh, okay, I just gotta get used to the stuff. From my perspective, we have traded into this entire FEG, right? And then from here on we could anticipate movement onto the upside, but yeah, can't really tell. Oh, hang on, it's my YouTube, what's it called, the link to the live stream, I think. Okay, so next one, AUD cats are already looking better compared to the previous. Hang on, what was it? AUD USD. Yeah, this one is already looking better. Just5 was saying, yeah, I'm EST time zone. Yeah, man. BFX M9R was saying, hello. What's good, my brother? How's it going? How's it going, man? We'll be rolling. We be rolling. Okay. So in here, we probably want to take it onto the upside. Also, like more of a risky trade. I mean, one thing that we have speaking, or that is pretty much going for us, is that we have already traded into this FUG. So that's like a good thing. And then from here on, we could expect movement onto the upside to the previous day high. But, you know, I'm also not really that much certain on it. We'll be checking it out on the 4 hour time frame in just a bit. But let's just go over the daily time frame real quick. So in here, like... Oh, in here the problem is we've already taken out the high and also the low. So what are you really trading in here? You're gambling if you're going to be trading that. NZD CAD, similar scenario, right? Like on AUD CAD, I think we could trade onto the upside, but it's also just risky. And this is just way more risky. Like, forget what I just said. This is way too risky to participate in this one, right? So we're not going to be taking it. We don't know if we're going for the high or for the low, so no trade. All right, let's go to the next one. NZD USD, similar situation. Like, this is just a Monday, I guess. Also no trade on this one, don't really like it. Go to the next one, USD CHF. Wait, let me already go into the 4 hour time frame, because if we're going to look at this from that perspective, and I hope you can see everything, right? Probably we are going to be trading into the previous day low, not into the previous day high. So maybe we could be trading onto the downside. Now, what I don't like right from the start, and this pretty much happens with almost every single trade, you'll also have reasons not to take a trade. We're having this entire BPR in here, right? So there is going to be some movement at some point or the other that we're going to be trading onto the upside for this BPR. For now, like, I just can't tell it to you. Like, let's go into the 4 hour time frame. Like, let's check this further out. So at the very minimum, I mean, like, also relative equal highs in here. Like, this just... I mean, yes, they are far away. Don't get me wrong, right? They are far away. Hang on. Okay. Don't get me wrong, they are quite far away, right? There's like nothing that has recently happened in that sense. So I do believe that we could be trading lower first, and then from that point on, we could be doing like a 180 for those relative equal highs. It's going to be number 1, it's going to be number 2, and higher, but don't really like pay too much attention to it. I wouldn't really want to participate in it. So perhaps like also no trade. Man, why is this just like jiggling in here? Okay. What just speaks for the trade is the daily time frame, like half of it at least, and then also this entire gap. But nah, we don't really like it too much. GBP USD, let's go into the daily time frame. I mean, if we're not going to be having a trade, then I'm probably going to be streaming later on as well. And from there, we'll be talking about more stuff, but let's look at this. Ah, man, like we have significantly gapped onto the downside. We have relative equal highs, that's what I like, but we also have relative equal lows. We're basically in a range. Like, let me just put it simple for you guys. We are in a range. If you're going to look at this, where's the range, right? So, man, shut the fuck up, man. Okay, so we are in a range, and by range, I'm not talking about this stuff, okay? I'm not talking about this stuff. I mean, yes, this is like the global range, like more defined. Man, what is this? Oh, now I know what happens when I do like Control V. Why is it like saved? I have to somehow disable it. Anyways, so we're in a range, and I see the range as all of this. Even like going all the way to the gap in here. This is going to be the whole range that we're dealing right now, because we're just consolidating. So, and this is, I've actually recently made a video on that, where what are you going to do when you have relative equal highs, but you also have, so let's put it like so, yeah, relative equal highs, and you also have relative equal lows. Where are you going to trade? Are you going to trade onto the downside or upside? There's like multiple ways to go about this, of course, but in that case, I wouldn't participate in any scenario. Now, what I do like, I'm going to tell you, is going to be these BPRs, and that's like really good. Hang on, let me check this. Okay. Like, we basically have 2 BPRs. We're going to put it like so. And also a price action gap. So preferably we could trade onto the upside, but GBP USD is just one of those pairs where you cannot endure a lot of price action, right? So like we would have to be able to endure a lot of price action in order to still hit a take profit. This might as well just dump onto the downside lower and lower. Like, let me check this on the 1 hour time frame. Oh, actually, we are in here right now. Okay. Never mind. I mean, from here, I would be more willing to take it, right? I would basically bet that we're going to trade into this entire price action higher, like something that is just nearby, right? Instead of going lower first. And I would also put the entire stop loss right below that low. This would make the most sense to me, at least. So we could be doing something like this and trade on to the upside, right? Basically, we want that entire gap to be filled out. Now, it doesn't have to be like fully filled out. We can also just trade a little bit into it, right? So something like this, and then just half of it. This will be okay. But like all in all, like not really sure. Man, I know from where it comes, man. I actually know it. Hang on. Hang on a second or two. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, what about now? Still, man, what the fuck? Man, I need to disable this like later on. Anyways, so we would like to trade onto the upside on GBP USD. What is... Yeah, in Euro USD, we're not looking out too much, but just checking in real quick. Yeah, so our best bet pretty much will be GBP USD, but I also don't like really recommend it. It's more of a risky trade. So always keep that in mind, guys. It is going to be a risky trade. But what confused me a little bit, so on the 4-hour time frame, it is looking like we are right here right now. Or maybe I'm just confusing. I don't know. But yeah, we could be trading onto the upside. But just keep in mind that's going to be a risky trade. I am not going to recommend it to everybody, okay? Which, like, arguably, okay? Like, this is more of a niche thing to understand, but it also does matter. So if we're going to look at this from a little bit of a different perspective, on the daily time frame, I mean, basically, I mean, these are relative equal lows and these are also relative equal lows. But the thing is, these relative equal highs are just basically a little bit more objective, because we're having swing high in here, swing high in here, swing high in here. And here it's just on the daily time frame, we don't really have a swing high, right? Aside from this one and this one, which is quite far away. So there is pretty much more reason to trade onto the upside instead of the downside. This is what I would just say in that sense, right? Then of course we have also done a couple of different things. We've traded into this entire FEG, right? So Dressbuff5 was saying, what do you don't like about AUD cat? Man, why was this great again? AUD cat. What I don't like about AUD cat, look, like, why is this being created, man? I don't even know what this is. Like, let me check this out, actually. Yeah, that's just my live stream, like, it's... Yeah. What I don't like about it is that... Well, actually, hang on, why didn't I like it? Because we have already traded a significant amount lower. On the 4-hour time frame, I also don't really like this that much. We are having BPRs all over the place. Or we're actually having a lot of BPRs. Man, why does this get created? Does anybody else have that problem? Like, I'm using the webpage of TradingView, because TradingView is just too lazy to make it also for other OSs. But anyways, we're basically having a lot of BPRs, right? You could risk it, right? There's more than often you're still going to be winning, but especially this one, right? Especially this BPR, which technically is no BPR, I would not like to look out for, right? I don't like this as a whole, right? This is basically the problem. We're trading onto the downside. Man, it's like also a hard one, to be honest. We could be taking it, right, out of risk. But so to speak, it's definitely not a high probability trade. I mean, we have this gap, we have the relative equal highs, yes. But like all in all, man, like I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. I have to be honest with you guys. Not really feeling today's price action too much. Like, I would be ready to shoot for GBP USD just because it looks a little bit better, right? So if we're going to go lower GBP USD here, it just looks more natural to me to trade onto the upside, but it's also, you know, you feel me? Like, also nothing too crazy. Alright, right. Just give me a second, guys. I gotta do some stuff, and then we'll be looking at C Trader real quick. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Like, there's one thing that I just forgot, man. What you want? Now we'll be going about GPPs. Yeah, I think it's fine to do. If you feel like I do right now, let's turn it on to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we live. You say and cry. Man, what is all this bloatware, man? Like, let me remove all of this. Reason why we live. GBP USD. Wait, what the fuck, man? Yeah, you wanna try, but you never do. How likely do you recommend C Trader to a friend or colleague? I never answer these type of questions, like never. I don't know. You know, because it doesn't have it on Linux, 0. Because it's not on Linux. Maybe that's for the better, man. Anyways, my love, you say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we. Let me check this out on TradingView real quick. Yeah, we're already trading a little bit lower. That's cool. Like, that's really cool. Wanna try, but you never do. Okay, let's put it right in here. Then while we live, you say you wanna cry, but you never do. Let's take a market order, actually. Like, there's no reason to not to take it like so. Man, play the next song, come on. Oh, we be in the making with this one, man. Yeah, let's put the take profit in. Man, I'm always so used to that it's in a taskbar. Okay, we have taken a trade. Ray Entertain was saying 12 a.m. type of stuff. What is 12 a.m. type of stuff? You know, 3 a.m. There's like more so 3 a.m. stuff, man. Like, just being super crazy, man. That type of stuff. You feel me? Need to check something real quick. Anyways, that's fine. Okay, so we are pretty much running with this trade. We're just going to be letting it run as usual, man, as usual. Yo, what the fuck, man? Oh, look at the top right, man. Look at the top right, man. Hang on. I'm gonna check this out. Like, I have never seen something like this before, to be honest. Like, let me... What the fuck, man? What in the top of the world is this, man? Do you see what it says right there? 180 fucking 5, man. Like, what did I do that I get so spied on, man? I'm just getting crazy. Okay, anyways. So this is pretty much what we have in the making, guys. Like, we're just rolling with that. Let me set it up like that so everybody can see it. Okay, so Low Gorge was saying most entertaining streamer, singing, doing push-ups, dancing. That's just what we do, man. Like, we're doing everything. This is actually fun. You named like all of the stuff. Singing, doing push-ups, dancing. But the dancing part, man, I forgot already. Let's do some dancing, as usual. I gotta be quiet because like last time my neighbor was just complaining. Not last time, but just like a while ago. And that's why always when I'm doing the chair, Alright, let's go. Check this out. Like, we gotta marinate it, you feel me? Like Michael Jackson, we gotta like start it slow. Like, just slow, like. You know, I'm warming up. I'm getting the energy. Oh man, gotta be a little bit quiet, man. I gotta be like, I can't be too extreme, man. Like, my neighbor was already complaining last time. Like, if he sees the live stream, just imagine. Shout out to my neighbor, man. Like, shout out to the neighbor. Always. Oh, hang on. Okay. Guys, I got some news. Check this out. And I'm not crazy for it. I'm not crazy. Check this out, what I have in the making. I'm going to tell it to you guys. I have installed Linux. Huh? I've installed Linux. Huh? Anyways. I'm gonna do it again. Like, I'm gonna tell you the news. I've installed Linux. Huh? What do you think about that? Huh? Shut up, man. Anyways, I've installed Linux and my ass ain't never going back unless, like, and hopefully I don't. Hopefully I'm not going to find this kind of stuff. where I find some kind of reason that I'm not going to use it, right? Because like so far everything that I use and that I need works also on Linux, and I hope that stays that way. I don't want to go back to Windows, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, man. Yeah, so I'm on Linux. And like, I like to brag about it, man. I am going to brag about this. I don't give a fuck, man. And now, you know, I'm not going to portray every Linux user, because I mean, mainly every Linux user is not wearing headphones, especially not this way. But you feel me? Like, yeah. Anyway, so it just starts again, guys. Ask me, why am I wearing these headphones? Go ahead and ask me, why are you wearing these headphones? Just ask me. Just ask, why are you wearing these headphones? Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. Alright, I'm just sitting outside. Okay, this is like not synchronized. I need it to be synchronized. Watch this, watch this. Watch this shit, watch. What the fuck, man? If I would be you, I would think, what the fuck is that kind of move, man? Watch this, I'm gonna do it more extreme. It was close enough, man. Close call. Always in the sky, gazing for into the night. I raise my hand into the fire, but it's on you. Shining through, it's you, baby. The light shine through. For you, oh. For you, for you. Remember the guy that is just headbanging like with the rock star? When you're like on a rock concert or some shit, metal, BS, and then the guy's just doing this with the set, like, like I don't even want to do it. Like, this shit is just like mentally going to destroy you. I don't give a fuck, man. So basically like this. What's up? I'm moving that again, man. Sometimes I'm just getting surprised about my own moves. Okay. So Ray Entertain was saying try to stream on TikTok. Brother, I wish I could stream on TikTok, but it's just not working. I wish it would be that easy. You can stream easily through your phone, but you basically just can't stream through you basically just can't stream through the PC. And if you really want to stream through it, then there's like a whole mess. Trust me, like I would stream on it if it would be like just this much easier, man. Like, why is it so complicated, man? So basically you're asking why. So TikTok wants you to use their studio platform, right? And I'm saying, well, why aren't you using it? Because it's just completely shit. Like, I cannot do stuff in there. I have already tried it, man. Like, I am already surprised how I was able to basically pull all of this off. I'm streaming on YouTube, Shorts, Rumble, and Twitch, and used to also on Kick, but that also didn't work out anymore. Ray Entertain was saying, I can help you stream on computer easily. That'll be fire, why not, man? I'm willing to take the offer. Also, are you going to be able to, like, am I able to stream on PC though? Like, and also from OBS. I want to stream from OBS as well. Brother, like, I've tried this. This is like the most annoying shit ever, man. But I could be wrong too. It's got so much outreach, a lot better than those. Yeah, for sure, man. Like, I agree with you. Nah, it's better. It's better. Or at least for this use case, yeah. There's a lot of reach. Here, do you want some sauce, man? Yeah. Man, this is just so confusing doing it. Like, it looks so easy, but for some reason it's also not just that easy. Yo, it actually looks fire as hell on stream. It looks like I actually know what I'm doing. It literally looks like, you know, I know how this works and I'm professional. Let's watch C-Trader real quick. Okay, like, we're staying profit, okay. Okay, so Ray Entertain was saying it won't be from OBS, but Studio is so easy. It's just when it's fully set up, it's as easy as to just start streaming close. It's me, Ahmed from Discord, by the way. Yo, man, how's it going? How's it going? Like, just tell me earlier who you are. How's it going? Like, I still remember you, my brother. How's it going? Nah, for sure, man. Like, we going crazy, you feel me? Like, I'm going on stage right now. I'm singing this shit. Okay. When you're free and stuff, stream, I'll help you. Alright, man. Yeah, man, I gotta like completely think about this, but I'll definitely hit you up, alright? I'll hit you up like pretty soon, I believe. Guys, make sure to like the live stream. What the fuck is going on? Everybody who's watching right now, like the live stream. At 10 likes, I'm going to do 50 push-ups. If your bitch ass doesn't believe me that I'm about to put 50 push-ups, then you'll be dead wrong. Like, this is one of my, like, lesser favorite songs from NCS, to be honest. I mean, they're all, like, fire, to be honest. They're all fire. But, like, there's levels to this, you know? Some are just, like, here, and some are just, like, here. Feel me? Or now, let me put it this way. Like, all are here. All are like already high up. These are like the regular songs that like they're just ass, and then all of them are here. But some of the NCS songs are just here. You feel me? So there's like levels to this. You know, like I'm at this point. This is like a cult, man. This is like literally a cult. Everybody who's not okay. I'm not going to talk anybody who's on Windows. Nah, I'm joking, man. Let me put it like this, without the hands. And put it like this. Or like robot. Man, on camera sometimes it actually looks good. How much is your account right now? The account right now, let's check it out. It's at 72, man. Basically tripled, I guess. Slowly but surely, brother. Slowly but surely. We're moving there. We're going there. We're going. Hang on, wasn't there like something else I had last time? Oh, also, by the way, guys, I need to show you something. I gotta show you something. Be strong to the powers of the sun. Hang on, just a song. Okay, check this out. Everybody make sure to subscribe to the channel. I mean, I already have the goal to play button for 1 million subscribers, but like still, make sure, hang on, can you even see it? Like, subscribe to the channel. Hang on, what was there? Almost 4 times actually. Yes, the account is almost 4 times. That's just how we're doing it, man. We are rolling. So Logord was asking that, just so everybody knows what's up. Let's do some stretching exercise. This was like, you know, back and forth. Back the fuck up. Okay, need to get you the diamond button, brother. Yeah, brother, like, that's super kind. Appreciate it, my brother. Like, we gotta get me that diamond play button. Is bro in an edit? Yeah, literally, man. I'm literally in an edit, you know. Superhero. Oh my god, man. You have actually put it to the right words, man. I sometimes feel like I'm in an edit. Anyways, what I want to say is back the fuck up. Anyone, let me listen to you. Is everything alright with you? Yep. Now dance with me. Hang on. this sample move was also great, man. Like, at times this really gets like pretty hot, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, let me check this out. GPUZ, we're 10 cents in, okay. Hang on, you can like barely see. Why is nobody saying something? Like, you can barely see the shit. Like, I'm gonna put it this way. We just gotta check out chat. I know you ready. You gotta feel it. Okay. Hang on. Actually, what the fuck is this? What in the fucking world is this? Look at this. I'm going to show it to you. Do you see this shit, man? Do you know what that number means? That means 300 trackers, advertising, whatever in the fucking world that is, has been blocked. And now it's 3. Like, it's going up. What the fuck, man? Look at this. It's going up. Literally, it's going up right now. Like, live. It's going up. What in the fucking world is that, man? Like, what the hell, man? I mean, like, it can also be just some regular stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to be something, like, really bad. Maybe it's, like, also something useful, right? Because, like, not all cookies are immediately bad. Like, some are also just valuable because that way you don't need to sign in every time and this kind of stuff. If you're familiar, then you're familiar. But, like, what the fuck, man? And it's just going up. Like, well, we're at 305, man. At this point, we're going to be doubling the amount of trackers that we're blocking and not the amount of money that we're doing, man. At this time, like, the money doesn't even matter anymore. Like, we're just about... It's really just about how much are we going to block our trackers. Anyways, I know that nobody asked. I know that nobody asked that I had to show this card. I know nobody asked for this. Why are you saying this, man? I know that nobody asked. I know it. I know nobody asked that I'm supposed to show this card. I know nobody. But you're not supposed to tell that to me, okay? Nah, man, sometimes, like, people that are new into the stream, they really believe I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. What the fuck? Brent pumped to 3.8%. What? I don't know what you're talking about, like France or what? Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watch me weep. I love everything. Fire's burning all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Okay. So Dress by Fab was saying, you have any sports you're into, man? Not specifically. I was going at the gym pretty actively, but then over time less and less, and I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm unfit at all. I will outrun every of you motherfuckers, man. Nah, like, jokes aside, I don't have like a specific sport that I'm into right now, but like always, if the opportunity comes in, like I'm not only doing the push-ups in the streams, I'm also doing them aside from just streaming and collecting 10 likes like a Pokemon, man. And yeah, what about you, man? You've been going to the gym, aren't you? Or was that Roger? One of you, at least. Nah, it was you, Jasper 5, wasn't it? Pretty sure, man. You feel me? Look at that move with that. Look. You feel me? You feel like that move is fire. You feel me? You feel me? That move's fire. I actually noticed that I didn't do it every single time the same. I wanted to do it every single time the same, but I didn't. It was going like this. Brand up, gold down. Gold down, you said. We can look at gold if you want. Man, let me run this up to like complete. No fucking filtering, man. Gold, he said. Let me check this out. Yeah, I also see it going down, filling out this entire FEG. For today, like just based off the strategy, if you're familiar, we're not going to be taking any trades whatsoever, but yeah. If so, then I would rather favor the downside if I was forced to take a trade today. I like to put it always this way, like if I was forced to take a trade, then I would take XYZ. Because like so many times, people ask me about some trade ideas where I'm be like, brother, like no trade today, like you cannot put it differently, but they insist to ask. Man, that was fire. That was like fire, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like that song was fire. I ain't gonna lie. So what about you, Dressed by Five? How about you, man? Oh, dang it. Alright. Yo, can anybody ask me why the fuck am I wearing these headphones? Nobody asked me, man. Where's the fan when I need it? Right? Anyways, we're gonna do the drop. You feel me with that dun dun dun? You know, like picking up something with the dun dun dun. Yeah, yo. You mean the sports? Yeah, I was talking about the sports, Dressed by Five. Like, are you into sports? How's it going for you? So Dressed by Five was saying, what's up with the headphones? Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. What is up with the headphones? Why am I wearing these headphones? Like, keep on asking me this like every 5 minutes or so. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. This is it. We are. Maybe you should take us out, just the rehab. It's so pretty, shows. Maybe you should take it slow. What's up with the headphones? Dude, I don't know what's up with the headphones. That's what I'm asking. Why is he wearing these headphones? Why is he wearing these headphones? I'm trapped inside this body and he's wearing these headphones. Let me do that like weird pose again. Oh, it still keeps on going. Man. Man. Is this a 90% win rate strategy? Yes, it is. No, wrong. Wrong. It's 95% win rate strategy, man. 95%. And that has been fully documented on my YouTube channel. Backtesting sessions, backtesting proof, live data, live streams, journals, everything. Water, Michael Jackson, journals, trade, 50% stop loss, 10% take profit, start trading, water, microphone. Man, like at this point, like it's irreversible. People just will believe forever I'm crazy. I'm not crazy! Let's drink some water. Whew. Like literally a kid in his bedroom, you know, this like what most people would think when they join the stream, man. Like what the hell? Like who the fuck gave that guy a camera and a PC? I love that. I take it as a compliment, I ain't gonna lie. You know what my opinion is on life? It's back the fuck up. 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 Oh my god. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Ooh. For everybody that just joined new, I want to show you my new toy. And it's actually perfect. It's actually perfect. You see what the fuck that is, man? That is a phone and that is like a propeller. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? Comes in quite handy, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's not the most powerful, but it gets the job done pretty much. Like, this must be just absolutely... I wouldn't even call it destroy. I would just say it's obliterating the battery, man. So let's not use it too much. Yo, we got 14 people watching in the shorts live stream. What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Make sure to like the live stream at 10 likes. I'll be doing 50 push-ups. If your bitch ass doesn't believe me that I'm going to do 50 push-ups, then you'll be dead ass wrong. Everybody has been proven wrong who thought that I'm not going to be doing 50 push-ups. Like, most motherfuckers can't even do 10. You can't even do 10. What the fuck, man? Like, get fit. Come on, you got this. So guys, everybody make sure to like the live stream. Only at 10 likes. At 10 likes, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am. Do you see this? We got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You feel me? Like I have... Okay, like I have not counted right, but it's still 10, right? Because I'm showing it on my hands. So, in whatever I'm showing on my hands is the truth. Oh, 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 ah, oh, oh. That was close, man. What the fuck, man? Oh, oh. Guys, I need to let everybody know I'm streaming on Linux right now. I'm streaming on Linux. I'm streaming on Linux. Like absolutely bananas, man. Like we got some flies in here, feel me? Damn. Man, like I gotta do the headphones again, like they're just what the fuck, man. Like we gotta see actually I'm willing to see how long does it take until they break, man. Like to be honest, with this pace, it won't be too long and they will just break. They're actually new. Don't mind me, like they're not the best, but they're like new. So I would expect them to hold like maybe a year or so. These are my what's it called, braids. You feel me? Dreadlocks. These are my dreadlocks. Oh my god, man. So Dion Lee Pro Diga Beast, some random name. Which pair is this? I'll mark it out for you, hang on. Hang on, I'ma actually make it a little bit more obvious for you guys. Hang on a second. Okay, hang on. Yeah, like here should be fine. This should be fine, honestly. Right. There we go. Come on. Guys, everybody make sure to watch the regular videos that I'm doing on YouTube. Like, this is all fun and shit, but I'm actually trying to educate. I'm having high quality videos on YouTube. And also on the green platform. Can somebody just ask me what's up with the headphones for once? Like, just ask me what's up with the headphones. Like, come on. All right. Somebody that randomly joins in thinks that this like me pre-recorded. Like, I just sit here for like 1 hour and then I'm just looping it. You feel me? So once again, this pair is GBP USD. Okay, so I just put it in there so you can see it the entire time. Like, I'm literally getting the sword out of the ground. Okay, man. Like, this is just hilarious. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like, to not miss out on these fire videos. Like I know we're just joking around here, this and that, but we're actually having trades in here. We're making money, we're making bread, man. We're making a bag. We're making a bag because of back the fuck up. 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 Man, like the headphones there, they don't want to cooperate this time. So, Flash Chicken 9434 was saying, how much time do you spend on trading every day? Barely, man, I'm telling you. But this is because I am already profitable, right? I already have the things set up, platforms, my personal account, whatnot, right? There's like a different scenario for you. When I was just learning, all of the shit, creating my strategy, working on my psychology, everything. Then yes, like I was spending 8 hours a day on that shit, man. If not even more, like more. But now I barely, like, we're in here for so long because I'm live streaming, right? We're having fun, you can ask me questions, I'll educate you. No financial advice, of course. I'm not responsible for any financial losses whatsoever. Right, I'm here to give you my help. That's why we're here in streaming, basically. Because out of fun and out of education, in that sense. Which is no financial approved advice from a legal advisor. Okay, like I'm just saying it just to be sure. But if I would be taking this on my own, then literally like 10 minutes, if not even less, right? And then I'm also doing it like for the membership. I'm doing market outlooks every single day. By the way, if you're interested, go onto my website, you can check it out. Market outlooks every single day. But that also doesn't really take long, right? Doing the explanation and stuff. And most of my guys in the membership, like, they're already very familiar with what kind of day we'll be trading. And I'm more so just like as confirmation for everybody that is in the mentorship. Like, for everybody that is here watching and it's also in the mentorship, like you can pretty much just confirm that, aren't you? Like, a lot of the times you already know what we're about to trade, but you just want my confirmation in that sense, right? Because I see the guys in the mentorship, they already know the stuff. Like, they understood it pretty well. Anyways, but if I'm like not doing all of these things, then literally 10 minutes and I'm done with it. I'm done, right? And trading shouldn't be taken much more time than that. I always like to say it this way. Why did you get into trading to begin with? Why? Because of back the fuck up, or because you wanted to make the most amount of money as possible in the least amount of time? Of course it's the second one, because of back the fuck up is definitely not going to be the reason. And so in order for you to achieve this, your strategy needs to be something that is not going to monitor some shit for 8 hours a day. At this point you might as well just work a regular job. Yes, of course you're going to get more money in trading than in a regular job, surely. But the difference is you're still spending 8 hours a day on that, man. Like, that's a problem. So just keep that in mind. Whoa. Hang on, hang on. Ah, man. Man, I want to hit this take profit in this stream. Let's try to stay as long as it hits take profit. Nah, like, I'm actually not going to do that. I'm not going to stay until it hits take profit, unless it is going to be like in the next hour or so. Some trades really just run like 6 hours. I'm not going to be in here 6 hours just hopping around and dancing. But if it's going to be like within the next hour, then yeah, why not, man? Like, I would find that pretty fire. Man, like, today the headphones don't want to cooperate. And you know why? Because nobody's asking me, why are you wearing these headphones? Just ask me. Just everybody that is watching right now, ask me, why are you wearing these headphones? Why? Because the answer might surprise you. The answer might not what you expect. Oh yeah, now I know why it didn't work, because last time it was like this. You feel me? Like, literally. That's why. Probably. Let me check if everybody will feel healthy. God bless you. Yep, you should be healthy. Unless you're trading a positive reward. Then let me check again. For everybody that's watching that is using a positive reward, let me check real quick. Unfortunately, you are mentally ill. No, there ain't no stopping us. Nah, man, like that song, I don't. Like, to be honest, like, okay, whoever likes that, okay, good for you, but I'm not really fucking with that song, man. Actually, kind of fire. But nah, man. Like, let's just run back. Alright, so we are at 30 cents profit right now. Not so bad. Let me do like the legendary pose. This is going to be my signature pose at some point or the other, man. What the fuck type of pose is that? Okay, man, like the trade is going lower. Like only if the candle is going to close somewhat bullish, then yes, I'm going to stay. But if it's going to be like that, then I'll not be staying here for the entire live stream until it's take profit. Like we gotta check this out on 60 minutes real quick. 15 minutes perhaps. Like I gotta get a look into this. Man, like couldn't it just run like a little bit higher? Like are you fucking kidding me, man? Like couldn't it just go a little bit higher? Like a little bit. Okay. Flash Chick, how much? Okay, Flash Chicken was saying, why are you wearing these headphones? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like you gotta ask, man. The ones who don't ask will never get an answer, right? You have to ask this question in order to get an answer for this. And if you're not questioning it, then you're never going to get the answer. I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss the beat. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, to my shadow, to the sun rays, and on we'll go. Oh man, we really probably gotta be waiting for that beat. Guys, this is only going to be for the OGs. Only the OGs are going to know what I'm talking about in here. Oh well, it's not that OG, but it is kind of OG. Your BS strategy does not work. If it would, you'll be making money already. I've already proven to you 100 different times in 100 different videos that what I do actually works. If you have watched all of my videos, then you know that in one video I said it like this, word by fucking word, man. Your BS strategy does not work. If it would, you'd be making money already. I've already proven to you 100 different times in 100 different videos that what I do actually works. Like I don't even know why it stuck with me that much. So Rick was saying, what time frame? This is the 1 hour time frame, brother. This is the 1 hour time frame, yeah. But you can also just see it in here, brother. And like I don't know why it stayed with me. Like it stood with me up until this point, although it's like not even that much of a special video, you know. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, all alone into the sideline. I've been all around the world trying to protect your soul. We are here in a worse tonight, up on the sky. We are here. James Arberly. Azor was saying, do you currently trade now? I don't see anything. Just the chart. What do you mean, like anything, just the chart? Like, how are you trading without a chart or what? Like, what do you mean? Like here, do you want to see like actual trade? Yes, I've taken a trade. Flying up from town to town, all alone into the sky. Okay, let us just wait for this 1 hour candle to close, and then I must see. Like it just has to close, and then from there on I can tell you better info. For anybody that hasn't entered yet, just in case, and you want to take a high-risk trade, no financial advice, don't follow my trades, all trades are stimulated, this and that. Then I will be taking it from the no-wake candle right in here. So I'm gonna show it to you. So you see like that candle right there. Hang on. Basically this one, it has no wick. Let me actually show it to you by zooming in real quick. See that candle? Oh, it has actually wick. Never mind, never mind. If you're going to zoom in and it has a wick, never mind, guys. Forget it. But you can still take it under that candle. Like, why not? I'm alone and suicide. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. Guys, can anybody please ask me why am I wearing these headphones? Ask me, man. If you're not going to be asking me, you're not going to get an answer. Ask me, why are you wearing these headphones? Why? I just gotta be like a little bit quiet. Like that's why I'm not like actually way more energetic as I would be. But I can't go like too extreme, to be honest. Alright, so the candle closure is actually fire. So, real candle is saying you're goofy, bro. That's the point of it, brother. Like, that's the point. If you're in this live stream and you didn't get that this is goofy, then there's like a little bit of something crazy going on with you. So I'm glad you realized this. Whether or not you mean it good or bad is up to you. Okay, so Xaisu was saying Xiao USD please. Man, like I think we gotta get the gold counter back in. Like, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Do we have to get in the gold counter again? Because like I removed it because I was like, man, like it's kind of pointless, like who really cares? But I'm getting so many requests again. Like, can you please do gold? Can you please do gold? Okay, I'm gonna do gold. Hang on a second. I'm gonna do gold. Okay, I'm gonna do gold just for you, but you have to subscribe to the channel, okay? You have to like, no, you have to like the live stream and subscribe to the channel, okay? Real Kano was saying, the hell is this negative RR? Brother, it's the best strategy that you have ever seen so far. If you're trading a positive versus to wood ratio, then unfortunately you are unprofitable, because if you would be profitable, you would already have payouts by prop firms, and you don't have payouts by prop firms, and if so, then you're not living off of these payouts. You have maybe seen like 1 or 2 payouts here and there, and that's it, but you're not living off from it. Okay, so the best strategy in the world. Because what has your strategy done for you so far? Countless of negative bone accounts. So just be honest with yourself, brother. You're not profitable, I'm profitable. That's the conclusion of the end of the day. Okay, so let's look at gold. Somebody was requesting it. So for gold, we don't really have much to say. Like I've already previously said it, guys. We're having this entire FEG. We like to trade into it like a little bit more, but we're having a dilemma. What is the dilemma going to be? I mean, it's simple as that. We're having this is our price action gap. So I'm just going to mark it out inside. That's going to be the FEG, right? And then this is going to be the BPR. So that's why, like, preferably I wouldn't really be interested to trade onto the upside or to the downside. So no trade basically. But if you would force me, then yes, I would likely suggest, man, what the hell? Then I would likely suggest, you know, just trade onto the downside and fill out maybe this FEG, something like this. But like in general, once again, like I don't really recommend trading today on gold at least. Okay. Man, what the hell? Are we still live though? I hope so, man. Alright, so we're back, man. So we had an incel in the stream, guys. In the chat we had an incel. Hang on, let me check out the incel. The latter chart, isn't that EU? No, brother, that's GBP USD, brother. Like, that's GBP USD. So we had an incel and he was saying, what? And he was saying 100k days, gang. What the fuck is you talking about, man? You're not having 100k days. Shut your bitch ass up, man. Just shut the fuck up, man. You're not having 100k days. Like, you're just a kid and you're still living by your parents. Shut the fuck up, man. Nothing against people that are like living with their parents whatsoever, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I at some point also lived with my parents. But if you're saying 100k days, gang, and you're still living with your parents, you're an incel. Brother, in real life, you're an incel, right? Even if this would be true, dude, do you really believe somebody that makes 100k watches a live stream? Perhaps, probably not. So shut the fuck up, man. He was all saying shit ass strategy. Well, it might be a shit ass strategy, but it's still better than yours, man. Because your shit strategy didn't do nothing for you so far. So shut your bitch ass up, man. Anyways, so what do we have in the making? But the lights of base is burning. Are we really not going to get to 10 likes? Like, what the fuck is up with you guys? Just like, make sure to like the live stream. Is it really that hard? Just like the fucking live stream, man. Like, come on. I got some sauce for you, like on the side, you know, if you want to check it out. Here's the sauce. Do you want to know the secret of the strategy? It's this one. Okay, so make sure to just like the live stream. Like, come on, we gotta get to 10 likes. You know, I want to be well known for the guy that is just going to straight up shit into your face and tell you that whatever the fuck you're doing is not profitable, right? Unless you're trading something along the way that I'm trading, or you can somehow prove it. Anybody, man, who's not able to prove it, I don't give a shit about you, man. Unless you're not even bragging about something, okay? So if you're just like not profitable, but you're also not bragging about anything, well, okay, then you're just not there in your journey. Like, you haven't achieved the goal, and that's okay. But if you're coming in like a stream, in my Discord, in my DMs, whatever the fuck it's going to be, and you're going to say shit like this, then I will be gladly. I want you to hear this in your nightmares when you're sleeping. When you're waking up, I want to be the first thing that you're thinking about, that you're unprofitable. And you will always stay unprofitable if you're trading a positive versus reward. Some people that are watching live stream, they're trading a positive versus reward for years now and they're still unprofitable. What the fuck is in your mind, man? What the hell is in your mind that you're still trying to be profitable? with a passive or sword. It hasn't worked for you for years. For years you've been trying to do that shit and it hasn't worked. So we might as well just switch up the things, right? Just give a native sword a try, man. It's always the same story, man. Man, can this bitch chart just go on to the outside? Come on, man. Oh, and I gotta repeat it like a couple of times now, you feel me? I have to repeat it. Guys, I'm on Linux. I'm on Linux. Yeah? You know, I can pull up the calculator and shit, you feel me? Like, 8 times 8, what is that going to be? 65. Anyways. For the ones that know, they know. For the ones that know. Emotion.
Staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to
Emotion. La, 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 la. Emotion. Fly away to forward and take. You know, let me check some out real quick. Anyways. Okay, guys, like... Okay, chart is going down. Like I said, like, if the chart is going, like, higher and higher, then yes, I'll be willing to stick around for the trade to take profit, but no. Like, we're not going to be doing it. Because it's going lower, and that is just, like, a clear sign that this shit is just going to take long. Alright, so we were not able to reach 10 likes, so also no 50 push-ups. Guys, appreciate everybody who has been tuning into the live stream. I'm on Linux. I don't give a fuck about everybody who's using Windows. Fuck everybody. Right? And yeah. It was like fire last year. Anyways, guys, see you in the next one. See you in the next one. Appreciate everybody who has been tuning in.